Hello, hello guys. I've got a little extra video for you today. So this is actually a question that a friend brought up to me based on knowing that I'm the go-to person for crystals. She messaged me and asked me a question about how she should be storing her crystals. Not particularly like where she should store them. If you don't have a good place to store them, just storing them in a velvet bag. If you buy one of my crystal sets, it comes in that velvet bag. You can just keep them in there when you're not using them. But what she really meant was if she's going to have them out, should they be in a particular order? And she has this pretty wooden shelf that she put them on. And she sent me a photo and said, I know what some of them are. Here's what they are. I'm not sure about the others, but here's this picture. And I just put them on my shelf, but I don't know, am I supposed to put them in an order? And so I actually, the answer is kind of, it doesn't matter. Unless you are wanting to make a crystal grid, and I do have a workshop on that. If you're wanting to make a crystal grid, yes, there's a very particular way that you do that, but your crystals, in order for each of them to be vibrating, don't have to be in a particular place. And yet, you can organize them, and in organizing them, that will set them up in a vibrational order, and you can actually get a little bit more benefit from that than having them kind of all over the place. So what I told her was just think about the chakra system. Think about putting the lower chakras on the bottom and the higher chakra crystals on the top, just like you would if you're working with them on your body, right? And so that means we've got red, orange, yellow, blue, green, indigo, and violet. And then at the very bottom, the browns and the blacks. And at the very top, the clear and the white, right? So brown and black, Roy G. Biv, clear and white. And so she then rearranged them all and put them in that order and sent me back the photo. And you can immediately tell, and maybe I'll pop them in here, I'm sure she won't mind. If you look at it, you can tell one of them just looks like a bunch of stones, and the other one, you can feel a little bit different energy from the photo. So the same thing would go if you wanted to do your essential oils that way. You guys might have noticed that I put a video on module 2, which was for how I choose my crystals every day. And in that, I have them organized by body system, which is essentially the same thing as organizing them by chakra system, because each of your chakras has a different body system associated, right? And I don't think at that point, I don't think that I had thought about lower to higher. I would have to go back and watch it, but that is a great way that you could do it. If you're doing them on a shelf or in a row, to go from root chakra all the way up to crown chakra. And then that way you're getting the vibrations of those oils are lower to higher, right? Based on which chakra they're associated with, which would be the ideal vibration for that area of the body, which would be the related to the color vibration of the chakra system. So if you do that, then you're having all of these vibrations organized, kind of like if you were to put sing a bunch of notes or play a bunch of notes. And then if you were to play a scale, the organized energy of that scale versus the randomness of just playing the different notes at different times. So I thought that would be a fun little extra tidbit based on a question someone asked me, and I had never answered it before specifically that way, but because she had everything like in a vertical, it just makes so much sense. But you could apply that to in depth on a shelf or laid out left to right would be beautiful as well. So I hope that helps you. Fun little tip. I would love, 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 love for you to post in the comments or send me a photo of your crystal and essential oil collection when you organize them that way. I'd love to see a before and after, see if we can both feel that energy difference. All right, guys, hope that helps. See you soon.